In this video, we're going to be replacing the cooling unit on a Dometic 8-foot cubic RV refrigerator. Turn off the propane. Disconnecting the propane.
And you'll also need to unplug this guy.
Alright, which one, Taylor?
Going to take that shield off so that we can access the screws. There's a couple of screws here on the back side that mount the back of the fridge just down into the floor of the trailer. And now you can see even more how it's leaked into there. But so there's a screw here. Screw.
Boom.
Screw one. So the screw was in this foot of the fridge right there. Make sure you get that one out, and then again there's one over here on the other side. We're going to get this one out. Disconnected the DC. Now it's just a matter of taking some trim pieces off and unscrewing it from the inside, pulling the fridge into the trailer. Pop that off. Just trying to expose any screws to be able to remove this.
Oh, yep, it's gonna go. Sweet. We'll probably want to start from the bottom.
Okay, you got it?
Yeah, the bottom.
So how much does it weigh, boys?
Enough.
Alright, so here we have the back side of the fridge. And we're going to basically remove that entire cooling unit and replace it with the Amish built new one. Comes with this. We've got some sealant.
Yeah, thermostatic sealant. It's what it's kind of like paste that you put on a computer, CPU.
Oh, okay. Paste. Yeah, thermal paste.
And then that's for sealing up all the cracks and stuff around it, so that you don't have any leaks, because that's how this thing works, is just by being a perfectly sealed little unit. And then some of that silver tape.
Some silver tape.
Oh, hey, they gave you some.
So we took the doors off the front, and now we're going to start removing some components. And it appears that this electrical panel comes off with a couple screws. A pair of dikes would have been.
We don't call them dikes anymore, Sean. They're diagonal cutting pliers.
I call them dikes.
And I think we're going to have to reuse this sheet metal, because your new one doesn't have the sensor on it.
Yeah, this and that.
But we'll use the old, or the new insulation.
Okay.
Because that ammonia saturates that insulation and then just doesn't work as well.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Voila.
And this piece will come.
We'll be reusing that piece.
Looks like, nope, that piece goes through, so yeah, we can just. That is packed.
That is really packed.
That's impressive. This wire being tucked in here is also important. There's a thermal fuse there that if this gets on fire, it'll break that.
Pop that.
So kind of pay attention to how that goes on, I guess. But
okay.
So we're going to take the burner off. So get that burner off there, Zach.
Wrong.
Probably, looks like there's a couple of screws here, one over there.
This whole assembly comes
Disconnect
off.
that assembly. nastiness.
Okay, that was like that. I was like that. Okay, okay.
There, now we're going to have mounting screws around the perimeter of the cooling unit to be able to lift it all off the back of the fridge.
Wash that.
What are you doing there, Taylor?
I'm just taking off this sheet metal that surrounds the flue so we can reuse it. So it has that little thermal breaker in there that's riveted on, where the new unit doesn't. So easiest way is just reusing the sheet metal. I'm sure we could get tricky with rivets or something if we wanted, but why go to extra work? Pieces separate. Boom.
Yeah. So that we can reuse that piece.
Yep. We won't want to reuse the insulation because it's saturated in ammonia. It won't be as effective. Luckily, the new piece comes with insulation. There we go.
Alright. Look at that. Nasty. So all that yellow that you're seeing there is the ammonia that has leaked out of the system, saturated that insulation. Alright, so now we need to take out these seven bolts, screws.
And there's 4 in the
And then
Four
in the cooling fins. Then we can lift off that cooling unit on the back side. Get to it, Zach.
Sunday a day off, right?
Right, man.
Okay, and
Okay, now
under here.
Better be
getting
careful.
an extension.
Probably just gonna fall.
And how many screws do we have down here?
There's 1, 2, 3, 4.
4. Video. So taking a little bit of a strap and connecting it to the cooling unit, be able to kind of pop it loose.
would go.
Oh, there's a wire right there we're on. Another wire.
That's your
Because it's-
thermistor. There you go.
There we go.
So pop that out. Oh, yeah. And maybe just lift.
See, just yep. There you go. There it goes.
And that'll unwedge her.
Unwedge it like that, guys.
Alright, I think you're going to need to unplug your
Yeah.
eyebrow panel from your control board there.
Oh, okay.
Looks like it's wrapped through
Okay.
the top here.
Where's those scissors? So this one will have to get cut right here.
You know that oh, there it is. Okay. And then unplug that four-piece thing there.
The what?
The plug
It's
from
wrapped around the other side. You're gonna have to
Okay. So
from the control board, unplug that.
oh, that guy. I got you.
And then we'll have to bring it up this way.
Okay.
Okay, out with the old.
Out with the old.
Go straight out the door.
Make
Grab that drain. Pour. Try not to drop any more of the soot. Junk. So,
Slide this part out,
Oh, okay. Now it's cooking.
and then it just has strips that kind of seal it to the plastic here.
Okay.
But on the back, your cooling unit, we're going to end up putting some of that thermal mastic, and then screw that back on. It'll slide back down in.
Wait, what do I scrape off?
So preparing the surface.
well, we already got one.
So we're coating the cooling
Maybe.
tubes.
terribly didn't work.
Well, he's trying anyway.
Trying anyway,
Zach,
guys.
you run a caulk gun a lot. What's your problem?
This is metal. It's rounded. There.
Oh.
Shh.
Grab us some paper
Grab
towels.
paper towels, Aiden. I don't.
Just give a little.
Tapping.
This
Taparoo.
stuff will stick and stay on all your clothes and everything, so I would be
Stay away from the Zayden.
very careful. Maybe bring the garbage over and I'll just plop it in.
Yeah, I can do it.
You sure? You don't want it on your floor. Your mom will kill you.
No, she wouldn't.
She wouldn't. She loves you, but she'd want to.
She would kick my butt though.
She'd consider it.
Okay, lightly.
I mean, I went pretty heavy on this portion, just lightly on the plastic.
Alright.
This is
Grandpa, it just shut off.
It's all right. It's still
No, it's still going, Zayden.
going.
Go. See you, Taylor?
Yep.
Right there.
Looks like you're there. Oh, got it.
There we go.
Beautiful,
We
dude.
need to run that line.
What?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
but it's
That goes under here. It goes like that. Oh, well, let's go through here. Around this guy. Don't go through that insulation, apparently.
so then yeah.
See it, Sean? Okay, let's grab the screws.
I wouldn't do the screws yet because we got to tape your this cardboard.
Fan. Back here. What?
If you have it in a slide out.
Oh.
If I remember, I had like just enough tape for this, so they just perfectly planned it for you.
Yeah, I got extra.
Okay.
They measure it out and just cut it right where they want it.
Yeah. Metal frame in there. Yep. They cut this slot in the insulation for you to actually slide your element in.
I got yeah.
We'll just kind of keep that in mind, I guess.
Insulation makes you itchy.
Yes, it does.
All right. Well, we've got everything all back together. We need to lift the fridge and put those 7 bolts through the freezer into it, and then slide it into place. Hook the electrical and the propane back up. We should be good to go. All right, well, we're almost ready to put it back in. And as part of this project, Zach went ahead and installed an extra cooling fan on the back side of the fridge to blow up through the coils. Help make it a little bit more efficient going down the road.
Okay. Oh, whoa, Taylor. Okay. Good job.
Yeah, you're all good on this end. Oh, there we go. So basically we're just to the point where we need to hook up our propane, hook up our power, Put a couple of screws back in while they work on the screws on the other side. Well, we got it all put back together and it's working great. So if you liked the video, give us a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe and follow Angie, Jazz, and I on our journey. Are you happy, Zach?
I'm happy. It's fixed.
It's fixed. Got a fridge again. All right. Have a good one, everybody, and we'll see you down the road.